Hi, hello, how are you? Welcome back to the Curvy E Chronicles. My name is Courtney, and I am so glad you're here. Today, we are going to be doing a budget with me, but this one's going to be a little different. It is a budget with me for 2 weeks, whereas normally we do a weekly budget. If you are new around these parts, my little corner of the internet. My husband is an electrician apprentice. He is our only source of income. He is in his final year of his apprenticeship. He has completed his hours, his working hours, but he does still have his final 2 weeks of class. And during those weeks of class, he does not get paid. So we do have to budget our funds for 2 weeks. So that is what we are doing today. Let's dive in. So let me zoom you in here. So pay is still going to be the same for the week. He did work a full 40 the last week. So we are, as always, going to put aside our bills, which is, so we are a month ahead. So if this is the first video you're seeing, this first budget with me, we are a month ahead. So I have all of our bills added up, divided by 4, and then I put aside that much each week to pay the next month's bills. So I just list bills as 500. So that covers rent, utilities, insurance, vehicle payments, all that stuff is all basically looped into that. And then we were doing a week ahead fund to cover for this week he has off of class. But that was fully funded a couple weeks ago. I was saving additional to cover for a gap in insurance coverage, which we were able to thankfully cover. So a week ahead this time is only getting $45. Woohoo! So that includes all of our bills. And then we'll go into debts, red pen debts. So we have our STCU credit card. We do $125. This week for our city card, we are going to do $300. Gas has been on the rise again. So we do use our city card for our gas purchases because we do get the cashback rewards. It's 4% through Costco. So that's what we use that for. All right, now we total this up. And yes, I use every color pen because it makes me happy. So, okay, so remaining we have $515.57. Okay, so then we're going to run into our savings. So we do have Christmas and car maintenance. And then we have Cody's account because we are saving to pay for his journeyman test. And also we have to pay the state to approve his hours. So I am putting money aside for that. So Christmas gets 25. Ooh, I should have skipped a line there. 27 to our car maintenance. And I did have a question on my last budget with me about how we only put that much weekly to car maintenance. So we are not, our car maintenance fund right now is strictly just to cover our tabs, which I have already gotten 2 notices from our vehicle tabs. So that will be coming out of this account. It is to cover, so we have a camper, an older pickup, my husband's diesel, and then we have my car. So we have 4. So to cover all the tabs for all 4, and then also insurance on my husband's older pickup, we do classified as a collectible. It is more of a piece of shit than a collectible, but the insurance is a lot cheaper than what it would be with our standard insurance. So because it doesn't get driven often, that's what we do. So this is just right now for the first 6 months of the year is to cover all 4 tabs and the insurance for that. I think in this one we are going to do 15. So yeah, that explains that. And that is all we're doing for savings, because we will do kid savings in the first part of April. I do only transfer to my kids' accounts once a month. They each get $25 once a month at the moment till we can pay off our debt. And then once we pay down our debt, we will start transferring more to them and are also saving up for other big projects. 448.57 remaining. All right, next up is our cash envelopes. So this one is going to be a bit different of a week. We will scoot up so we're in frame. So groceries. My pen feels like it's untwisted. Okay, so like I was saying, this is a little bit different of a week. Well, 2 weeks actually. We have quite a few things going on in these 2 weeks. Go figure. So I have an event this coming Saturday from when I'm filming this. It is one of my Rodeo Queen events. One day I will take you along with me to one of these events. This one I am very busy at, so I will not be taking you along with me on this one. So I do need to put aside money, and I'm just going to stick that in my eat out. I also have my hair appointment coming up in this 2-week time frame, so I will be putting aside money for me to grab either probably lunch and coffee on my way there. I will increase Cody's spending because it is over a bigger time frame. And I think that's all. It's just going to be a lot different numbers. So groceries is going to get 100. Eat out is going to get 60. Coffee is going to get 20. Cody's spend is going to get 30. Oh, the other thing is pets. Our pets need food. So I should start saving up for that long term, but right now I just budgeted in kind of like with groceries every week, only when we need it. Our pets are farm pets, so we don't really have a whole lot for emergencies and things like that. So we are going to do 60 here because the chickens are good, but the dogs and cats need sustenance. So let's add this up and see what we are going to be putting into sinking funds. So we have 178.57, and within that I did forget that Cody needs a haircut. Cody hair, and his haircut's usually like 25 and change, but I'm just going to do $30 just so there's no surprise. So that actually gives us $148.57. And I am out of frame. Way to go, Court. Let's just tilt you down there. So Cody does have a haircut, so we're going to put aside $30 for that. I will leave that in the account because he likes to use debit cards. So that makes our sinking funds quite slim, but that is okay. So let me write out all of our sinking fund categories, and we will be right back. Okay, now that we've got all of those listed out, family photos, this week we are going to budget 12 because because the 12 is open in our challenge book. Hold on, let me grab my challenge book here. So we are going to do the 12 since we are looking at having to budget for 2 weeks. I am not going to do 2 squares because I've already done multiple weeks where I've done multiple. I've done 1 week where I've did all top 4, and then I've done 2 weeks where I've done 2 each. So we are definitely ahead of schedule, which is great. I'm just going to choose to do a smaller one this week, and then when we come back in April and start heading on regular pay schedules, we'll hit up a bigger one. So 12, and then tattoo, I spelled it right. Thank you very much. Is going to get 10. Nails is going to get 20. Gifts is going to get 20. And holidays will get 45. Travel will get 20 as well. And then It's About Me is going to get 15. Now, let's see where that puts us.
So 148. So we're just going to subtract and see how much we have left to disperse between the others.
$6. So I think what I'm going to do, so obviously these ones will get nothing. Let's see. This will get nothing. Garden is sitting good. Chickens are sitting good. I think I'm going to put 5 into date night. I'm going to skip family fun and anniversary, and then that's going to leave us with $1.20 or $1.57 in our buffer. $1.57 in our buffer. I am trying to build a bigger buffer just to be on the safe side. So I'll zoom you out a little bit because we'll go and do our cash breakdown. So yeah, I am trying to build our buffer little by little just so that if we have things that come up, I can easily just maneuver money that way. Or typically we've been pretty good with our cash, but sometimes you never know. Little things here and there. So that is our budget for 2 weeks. I will be posting probably a meal plan with me again and all of that good stuff. We won't be going to Costco because we are going to survive on what we have in the pantry. So let me do my cash breakdown really quick, and that'll wrap us up for today. And now we're just going to fill out my cute little stickies. These are linked down in the description. They're from, I think it's EmmelliDesigns. I think that's how you say it on Etsy. And we will take this to the bank and get our cash. It is actually a heavy cash week. Normally I don't have this much cash, but with groceries and spending and just all the things that we're doing outside, it added up to be quite a bit. So, and I'll add that up later. But yeah, so I will stick this in my cash pouch and we will head to the bank, pick this up. But that concludes today's budget breakdown for 2 weeks. We will survive on what we have for those 2 weeks. And basically the $100 in groceries lasts us that whole time. And if it doesn't, we use what we have in the house. So I will probably be bringing you a meal plan based solely on what we have in the household. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, always leave them down below. If you enjoy budgeting, cash stuffing, grocery shopping, cooking, motherhood, all the things, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Come hang out in our little corner of the internet because we are a lot of fun over here and we spell things wrong and we spill every time we cook. So if you enjoy any and all of that, please stick around and hit that subscribe button. And until the next one, I will see you guys later. Bye.